Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, May 19th. It's about 8:35 in the morning. Just going to run through the charts of the SP 500 and gold. So here we have the Kiko overlay gold chart. Yesterday, or a couple days ago, we saw gold trend lower. Yesterday, we saw gold trend lower and follow similar price patterns to the previous day. Still the downward bias, more or less it tested resistance right here from the previous day low, and then it sold down. And today we're pretty much following suit with the same pattern. I have a feeling we might come down and touch the 1200 mark, which is kind of what we're looking for a to add a small position to gold. Hopefully we get that today, and we'll see what the volume is like. We might get a sharp drop through it. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see what happens as the morning goes on. But I think we might see this rounding formation just kind of happen again this morning, and we'll test a little bit lower. There could be a shakeout at this point. We might see it spike way down to 1195, 1190 area, at which point we would look to add more to our position or probably take a first position. We'll have to see again how that plays out. But that's what I'm looking for in gold today. If I just pull up the daily chart, you can see pretty much gold's starting its correction. It's still on the daily chart, it's in a downtrend. There's some selling volume here. It's picked up a little bit, which is what we want. We want to see um, selling volume pick up because that's flushing traders out. But I more or less think we're going to find key support through the noise here around the 1200 area. We may see a dip a little lower to the 1295. So that's what I'm kind of looking for here. Um, Really, it's just a waiting game. We just want to see a proper pullback. It does seem to be pulling back fairly nicely. I'll show you on the this is a 4-hour chart of gold. Every bar is 4 hours. You can see here we've got the price correcting. It's coming down into a support level, and we've got volume declining, and that's the sign of a healthy pullback. You don't want to see rising volume on selling it. We want to see it drift down, and more or less what it is a bull flag rally up. It bull flags down to a support level, and then it should go flat and then eventually turn back up and start another rally. So that's kind of what we're looking for. We may take a small position this morning at the open. We'll see what happens. It's near a key support level, which is through the middle of a previous breakout point. 1200 is the point we're looking to possibly add, and volume looks good. So that's where we stand for gold. We may take a small position, but again, we're just going to wait and see what happens there. As for the SP 500, here's the daily chart. This gray line here, we can see lots of spikes. What it is every time it spikes up, it's the NYSE selling volume against the buying volume ratio. So every time it spikes up, it means there's panic selling. And usually when we see a panic selling day, we see prices move up right afterwards. And when you get a large enough panic selling day, it usually signifies a bottom. Now we haven't had a huge spike. These look big, but they're not massive at this time. But we've had enough of them that I think a lot of the market's getting flushed out here, and I think that we're starting to bottom in this area. More or less the close here and the close here. So I have a feeling somewhere through here this is key support, and right now it's just testing that. We've had lots of volume. A lot of people have been flushed out. This great big spike down day flushed out a lot of stops. So I have a feeling the market's trying to bottom here. Kind of be a double bottom. It won't look like it because of the spike low, but more or less I see this level as being a bottom and this level as being a bottom. And today is going to be an interesting day. We're either going to see it crack and drop sharply, or we might see it go sideways or pop up. So it's a tough call. Mixed signals for the SP 500 right now. Same as yesterday. We had some positive looking things. We had some negative looking things. So really, when you get mixed signals, it's best just to steer clear. And that's where we are today. We're just floating here at this point, and of course we don't really want to take a position yet because we're getting mixed signals. If it does crack and break down, it's going to drop very quickly, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of that. So again, we're just going to wait for low risk setup, and we'll just analyze it one bar at a time. Anyways, talk to you guys in the chat room. Bye bye.